We're going to announce the winner for the raffle ticket here shortly.
Check one. Check one.
Welcome.
Check one.
Welcome to the Madhouse. Doing a mic check.
Check
there
one.
we go. Welcome.
Check one.
Welcome to the Madhouse. Doing a mic check.
Check
there
one.
we go. Welcome.
Check one.
Welcome to the Madhouse.
Check one.
All right, welcome to the...
That mic's a little hot. There we go. Welcome to the Madhouse. We're about to get this going.
Between the Supernovas from California and the Cherry City Renegades.
We're going to do our land acknowledgement. We are gathered here on the land of the Kalapuya, who are represented today by the Confederated Tribes of the Grand Ronde and the Confederated Tribes of the Siletz Indians, whose relationship with this land continues to this day. We offer gratitude for the land itself, for those who have stewarded it for generations, and for the opportunity to practice, skate, and share this great sport on this land. Finally, we respectfully acknowledge and honor past, present, and future Indigenous individuals of the Willamette Valley.
And now it is time to announce our guest, the Supernova Big Bang. And skating tonight is number 011, Skyscraper. Number 0122, Ricochet. Number 10, Stevie Hits. Number 12, Express Lane Jane. Number 121, Flux Kapakadher. Number 135, Sailor Doom. Number 200, Kim Fatale. Number 247, Viper Active. Number 33, Z Machine. Number 4, Sharakuda. Number 4140, Sasha Degrader. Number 42, Oxytoxin. Number 50, She-Ra Badass. Number 62, Silly Goose. And number 79, and their captain, Detroit Demon. And number 97, Rainbow Rocket. And they are coached tonight by Hits, Sensei, and Deadeye. Give it up for Supernova Big Bang!
We've got 1.5 minutes until Derby, and we'd like to read out the Cherry City Roller Derby Renegade lineup. Number 5, we have Jackie Daytona. Number 1028, Teespring. 016, Chef. 113, Crystal Chaos. Number 115, Ragna Roxy. 1701, Scrambled Legs. Number 2, Rainbow Crusher. Number 25, Hanner Bananas. Number 29, Flossie. Number 301, Noodly Soup. And number 50, Tiny Tank. 606, Contagious is your captain. 666, the Pantychrist. 713, Texas. Number 976, Thistle. And number 280, Sparky. Your coaches for the Renegades are Bully, Rosie, and Beast.
And my name is GQ. I am joined here tonight,
today by Alternate Chick.
Having a good Sunday, GQ. You ready for some derby?
I am ready for some derby.
All right, we've got some skaters out for the Renegades, starting off as, with the star in their head, jamming, is number 115, Ragnar Roxy.
And out there for the Supernovas, we got Rainbow Rocket. And Rainbow Rocket picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Ragnar Roxy looking for her way through the defense of Supernova Big Bang, and she finds that opening.
Rainbow Rocket picking up 4 points, calling it off.
Jam number 2, we've got 1701 Scrambled Legs.
And over there for the Supernovas, we got Express Lane Jane. And Express taking the middle lane and picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Scrambled Legs recycled by number 42, Oxytocin, and number 247, Viper Active.
Express in the front of the pack, trying to get past the last line of defense, and does. Picking up 4 points on that pass. Express lane hit out, recycled, calls it off. Seven points on that jam for the Supernovas.
Noodly Soup jamming for Renegades.
We got Silly Goose out there for Big Bang. Silly Goose in the front of the pack, trying to get past the last line of defense. Soup almost hit out and recycled, but stays in. And Silly Goose picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas. Silly Goose coming into the pack, gets hit, calls it off. 0 points awarded.
Got a new jammer out, Hannah Bananas, number 25. Number 135, Sailor Doom from Supernova Big Bang.
And then for Cherry City, we got Hanners Bananas. And Hanners in the front of the pack. Sailor Doom finding room on the inside, picking up lead jammer.
Hannah Banana recycled by Sasha Degrader.
Sailor Doom back in the pack, trying to get past Flossie and company, and does. Picks up 4 points.
Pantychrist has been released from the penalty box.
Pantychrist had to pay for their sins, I guess. Sailor Doom in the front of the pack, trying to get past. Calls it off. Got 3 points, 7-point jam for the Supernovas. 0 Cherry City, 18 Supernovas.
All right, we've got Ricochet out for Supernova and 978 Thistle looking for an opening. Ricochet out as your lead jammer. Thistle recycled by number 70.
Great strategy, keeping one of the blockers back to spread out the pack. Ricochet gets through, calls it off, picks up 4 points.
115 Ragnaroxy jamming for Renegades and number 97 Rainbow Rocket jamming for Supernova Big Bang up from California.
And Rocket shooting out of the pack, picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas. Roxy's still stuck in the pack, trying to get past that tough wall of white. A Rocket in the back of the pack. But finds him on the outside. Calls it off, picks up 4 points. Real quick. This pause in the action brought to you by Unicron Artworks, Tattoo Shop, Art Gallery, Social Club. Check them out on Instagram and Facebook, Unicron Artworks.
Got number 12, Express Lane Jane and Scrambly Legs. Lots of legs on the track this morning or this afternoon. Need to play some ZZ Tops during this bout or this jam.
And Express Lane picking up lead jammer for Big Bang. Express Lane finding Norm on the inside, picking up 4 points. Scrambled legs hit out, recycled. Express Lane picking up 4 more points, 8-point jam so far for the Supernovas.
Scrambly Legs stepping back a second, trying to look for an opening around the defensive wall of Supernova Big Bang. Supernova Big Bang holding a tight tripod.
Tiny Tank going for the hit, swinging a miss.
Number 33 Z Machine holding back Scramble Legs.
Express Lane on the front of the pack, trying to get past Sparky and company.
I think there was a star pass there. She was still stuck.
With a 15-point jam for the Supernovas. 0 Cherry City, 15 Supernovas. 21 minutes left in this half.
We got number 62 Silly Goose jamming for Supernova Big Bang. Number 301 Noodly Soup.
And Soup sneaking on the inside, picking up lead jammer for Cherry City.
Number 4140, Sasha DeGrader, looking to recycle Noodly Soup.
Soup hit to the outside, calls it off. 4 points for Cherry City.
Got Sailor Doom, number 135, out for Supernova Big Bang. And number 25, Hannah Bananas, jamming for Cherry City Renegades.
And Sailor Doom, unseen, getting through the middle, picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Hannah Bananas stuck behind a tripod of Supernova blockers. Number 10, Stevie Hits, not letting Hannah Bananas out of their path.
Sailor Doom out. Sailor Doom out, picking up 4 points. Sailor Doom avoiding a hit by Contagious, picks up 4 more points. Now there for Supernovas, we got Ricochet going against Thistle for Cherry City. And Thistle picking up lead jammer for Cherry City.
Not far behind, we've got 0122 Ricochet. Thistle picking up 2 points, calling the end of that jam. Thistle chipping away at that lead set by Supernova Big Bang.
And out there for Cherry City, we got Ragnar Roxy going against Rainbow Rocket for Supernovas.
And Ragnar Roxy finds an opening on the inside, out as lead jammer. Not far behind, Rainbow Rocket.
Ragnar Roxy getting in the pack, calling it off.
Ragnar Roxy.
2 points. For Cherry City, we got Scrambled Legs from against Express Lane Jane.
All right, Express Lane Jane out as lead jammer.
Got a star pass, looks like to Flossie. And Express Lane countered off a one-footed, picking up 4 points.
It reminds me of my childhood. We've got Noodly Soup and Silly Goose out on the track today, jamming for their respective teams.
I always like Alphabet Soup as a kid.
Alphabet Soup is delicious. Noodly Soup is dangerous.
And a huge hit by Tiny Tang to recycle Silly Goose. While Noodly Soup picking up lead jammer for Cherry City.
4.
We want to thank Alvin Gray Balloons, bringing bold custom balloon designs to parties, events, and celebrations because life's too short for boring balloons. Let's party. Another for Cherry Seed, we got Hanners, Bananas, Sailor Doom for white. Sailor Doom picking up lead jammer for Supernovas. We got a fast pack. It's going to be a race to the pack. Sailor Doom picking up points. Calling it off. Brings us to 12 Renegades, 55 Supernovas.
Lineup for jam number 14, we've got Thistle and Ricochet. Thistle zigzagging through blocker lines out as lead jammer. Number 70 out of the penalty box. And number 5, Tiny Tank in. Thistle picking up 1 point, calling the end of jam number 14. Correction, picking up. And 1 point on that side. 2 points. All right, correction. Pick up 2 points for Renegade, 3 points to Supernova.
Another for Cherry City, we got Ragnar Roxy. Again, going up against Rainbow Rocket. I think this is going to be a good matchup tonight, these two out there. And Roxy picking up lead jammer for Cherry City. Rocket in the pack, picking up points. Old Jammer's picking up 4 points on that pass. Rainbow Rocket picking up 1 point. 18 Cherry City, 63 Supernovas.
Right, and on the inside, we've got number 12, Express Lane Jane with a slight apex jump out as lead jammer.
Scrambled legs stuck in the pack.
Another apex jump by Express Lane Jane, picking up 4 points.
Talk about an express lane.
Scrambled legs, stepping over, sent to the penalty box. Looks like a track cut.
That puts Supernovas on a power jam. Express lane, taking the express lane on the inside. Tripped up by the track, calling it off. 8 point jam by the Supernovas. And out there, the lone jammer. A silly goose for the Supernovas.
Is this a sanctioned game?
Silly goose taking a whip, getting through the pack. Her lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Supernova with a power start. Scrambled legs back in from the penalty box. Silly Goose recycled.
Looks like Silly Goose tried an apex jump, didn't quite hit it, but picks up 4 points on this pass.
Cherry City losing their pivot to the penalty box.
Silly Goose picking up 4 points on that pass.
Hip check there by Sasha Degrader. Some blocker on blocker action.
Silly Goose hitting the front of the pack, but sliding on the inside. Picking up 4 more points.
And Silly Goose sliding backwards into another 4 points through the Renegade blocker line.
I'm seeing some great offense by both teams. Supernova is breaking up the pack, helping Silly Goose to get through. And they call it off. 16-point jam by the Supernova, 20-point jam by the Supernovas.
Mighty effort by Jackie Daytona there.
And out there for the Supernovas, we got Sailor Doom starting this off with a power jam. And Doom picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas. Sailor Doom in the pack. Being held back a tiny tank, but gets through. Picking up 4 points. Sailor Doom hit by tank, hit out. Doom going to be recycled. Star pass to Noodly Soup. Sailor Doom picking up 7 points, calling it off. Out there for Cherry City, we got Hanners, Bananas, and Ricochet for the Supernovas. Hanners, our lead jammer, coming into the pack, knocked down, calls it off. Cherry City picking up 3 points. Looking to buy or sell real estate in the near future? Skate into your new home with our very own Bubbles, aka Jennifer LaBeouf with Mark Atkinson Real Estates.
We've got Thistle out again with Rainbow Rocket. Thistle looking for an opening on the outside. Rainbow Rocket finding that opening past number 106, Chef. Number 5, Tiny Tank trying to take out Rainbow Rocket, misses. Or maybe Rainbow Rocket dodged. Not sure.
You got to watch out for Tank. They are a sniper. They will hit you right in the chest. Rocket getting in the pack, picking up 3 points, calling it off. And out there for Cherry City, we got Ragnar Roxy Coming against Express Lane Jane for the Supernovas.
Well, will it go to blowout rules?
And Express Lane picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas. Ryan Rossi getting into the pack, getting past that last line of defense. And Express Lane skating backwards, calls it off, picking up 4 points. 22 Cherry City, 107 Supernovas. 5 minutes left in this half.
All right, 301 Noodly Soup right down the middle, out as your lead jammer. Tiny Tank Recycling, Sailor Doom. Sailor Doom finding that opening on the outside.
Soup getting hit to the outside, almost recycled, calls it off, picks up 4 points. And out there for white, we got Ricochet coming against Scrambled Legs for black. And Ricochet getting pinballed around, but getting out of the pack for lead jammer for the Supernovas. And Ricochet on the inside of the track, picking up 4 points.
Looks like we've got a star pass to Flossie. Flossie taking a hit from 4140 Sasha Degrader. Ricochet tiptoeing through on the inside past Scrambled Legs and Friends.
Flossie hit to the inside, recycled to the back of the pack.
Flossie looking for a way around the hips of Sasha Degrader. Sasha Recycling. Or
Ricochet making it around, picking up points.
it was Viper Active Recycling.
Ricochet out of the pack, picking up 4 more points.
Flossie with some resistance there from number 50, Shira Badass.
Flossie was going old school there, trying to push the blockers into Ricochet to try and keep them in the pack. There for Cherry City, we got Thistle going against a Rainbow Rocket for the Supernovas.
And Thistle right through the outside, wide open, out as your lead jammer. Thistle straight into the blocking hips of Supernova Big Bang. Picking up 1 point, calling the end of that jam. Got number 12, Express Lane Jane, jamming along with Hannah Bananas.
Hanner's pushing Express Lane to the inside.
Hannah Bananer tiptoeing down the center, out as your lead jammer.
Hanner's coming into the pack. Hard hit. Calls it off. They're both laughing, so that's good. And that's going to bring us to halftime.
As a reminder during intermission to allow our skaters and officials priority for the facilities. We do have limited facilities in the Madhouse. So if you see someone on wheels standing in line, let them pass.
Also, make sure you visit the snack table for tasty freeze-dried candy, refreshing sodas, and chips. Your purchases directly support our junior skaters. Fuel up and cheer them on. And we'll see you back here in 14 minutes. Then I got to catch up on announcements second half.
How was your drive down today from Portland?
What's that?
How was your drive down this morning from Portland?
Well, we came down early. Then I went to church and then did some. We were gonna do shopping, but then with the time coming down here, I was like, no, it's too close. I had to get food, and so we stopped at Checkpoint for food, which was decent.
Yeah, I went to church this morning and I didn't have time to eat, so I grabbed a Snickers bar. I think when I go home I'll have a late lunch.
You're hungry? Why wait?
Not really.
No, I mean Snickers commercial.
Oh,
Hungry? Why wait?
Right.
Not feeling like yourself? Grab a Snickers.
yeah. It's got just enough sugar and protein. Probably a little too much sugar. I wish it was a little less sweet, but I'm not gonna complain.
I'm gonna use the restroom and. The first half went quick.
No, that was quick. I don't think there were any timeouts or official reviews.
Yeah, no, and they're quick with the line too.
All right, we got about 3.5 minutes left in intermission. Make sure you get a drink or a snack and get ready for some more derby action. So I found some tidbits about the team that I'll release a little later. All right, we got about a minute left in intermission. And I found out a little bit of tidbit about our guests. They are from the Bay Area. And some of the skaters drove 10 hours from the Monterey area to be here today. And some of them flew. I'm thinking a Rainbow Rocket flew here.
Your guess is as good as mine. We can always ask her.
What's that?
We can always ask her. But it would be cool if she flew in a Rainbow Rocket. Right, 9 seconds still. Derby. We've got number 12, Express Lane Jane. Jamming 4, Supernova, and 115, Ragnar Roxy. Ready for the Renegades. That bell, that whistle means our second half has started.
Little jammer on jammer action to start this off. Express Lane Jane on the inside, picking up lead jammer to the Supernovas. And Express Lane taking the inside lane, picking up 4 points, calling it off.
You make jokes about that all. Which one? Express Lane.
Express Lane, yeah.
I wonder if there's one's on my side.
Rainbow Rocket donning the star for Supernova. And Scrambled Legs with the green helmet. Jamming for the Renegades and Rainbow Rocket. Rockets on the inside, out as your lead jammer.
Star pass to Texas. Texas new jammer for Cherry City. And an OG referee for Cherry City as well.
And how appropriate that Texas has 1 star on the side of their helmet. Lone Star, Texas.
Don't mess with Texas, but they do, recycling them to the back of the pack. Rainbow Rocket in the front of the pack, trying to get past Crushy. Gets through for 4 points.
Rainbow Rocket taking a shoulder from Jackie Daytona and skating right on by, picking up another 4 points.
Texas tiptoeing on the inside, getting out for 4 points. Texas, an OG skater for Cherry City from back in like 2009.
Wow. I know what Cherry City's going to do when, for their 20th year.
Not there for the Renegades. Got Noodly Soup. Going to get Silly Goose for Supernovas. No, Soup is not a Silly Goose. They are a good jammer. And Silly Goose picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
And we have a star pass to number 01. Oh, no star pass. A retention of the star by Noodly Soup. Would you like a star soup? Chicken and star soup?
I don't do the instant soup anymore. It's like it smells weird after years of dealing with teenagers and youth groups and stuff. Not there for the Renegades. We got Thistle going against Detroit Demon for the Novas. I think first time jamming tonight.
Detroit Demon trying to push through the center back up against Jackie Daytona and finds a way around Jackie Daytona.
And a fast pack with Demon coming up to the back of the pack. Demon getting past Flossie, calling it off. Almost got past, pick up 3 points.
In the center of that rink, taking some action shots, we've got Shuttercup, our official photographer for today.
That's right, give it up for Shuttercup out there taking photos for all of us. Not there for Cherry City. We got Hanners Bananas against Sailor Doom for the Supernovas.
Sailor Doom zipping through, zigzagging down the middle and on the outside, out as your lead jammer for jam number 5 in our second half.
Hanners stuck in the back of the pack looking for help. While Sailor Doom in the front of the pack trying to get past Pantychrist. Star pass to Tiny Tank.
It's okay.
I want to thank Willamette Legacy Law, expert estate planning for every move. Roll with confidence. Craft your estate plan with precision. Stephanie Palmblad of Willamette Legacy Law.
All right, being recycled by 4140 Sasha Degrader is number 115 Ragna Roxy. Roxy looking for a way around number 50 Sheeta Badass. And out as your lead jammer, we've got Ricochet.
Roxy making their way out of the pack. Ricochet back in the pack with some nice offense. Picking up 4 points, calling it off. When you're struggling with life's challenges, you deserve a therapist who gets you. Prism Counseling offers one-on-one therapy for adults who live outside the lines. Learn more at prismcounselingsalem.com.
Got a Rainbow Rocket poised to start along with Scrambly Eggs. Jammer on Jammer. Link up. Now they've broken it up, and Scrambly Legs looking to push through down to center, getting some pushback from number 10, Stevie Hits. Scrambly Legs breaking through after Rainbow Rocket bursts forth as your lead jammer in jam number 7.
Rocket with a little whip there, getting out of the pack, picking up 4 points. Both jammers picking up 4 points on that pass.
Rainbow Rocket with an assist there from Shirkuda.
You want to get through the pack, you can use a jersey or whatever you can from your teammates.
Shirkuda sharing her jersey.
Sharing is a caring.
Tiny Tank trying to stop that rocket.
Scrambly's getting out of the pack, picking up 4 points. Rocket getting out of the pack, picking up 4 points as well, calling it off. 3 points.
And
It's like you might have an old school pivot line start to start this off. Takes me back to 2011. With Noodly Soup out there for the Renegades, Silly Goose for the Supernovas.
Noodly Soup recycled by 247. Viper Active. Viper Active assisted there by number 50. Sheeta Badass.
Goose hit out, but stays in. Picks up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Noodly Soup retaining that star.
Fast moving pack as Silly Goose comes up into the pack, calls it off. Supernova's picking up 2 points.
Got Sailor Doom jamming for Supernova Big Bang, and Thistle for Cherry City Renegades.
And Thistle picking up lead jammer for Cherry City. Sailor Doom stuck in the pack, trying to get out. Thistle in the back of the pack with a nice bridge in the middle. Thistle, seeing the opposing jammer coming around, calls it off. Picking up 4 points. And if you didn't know, we are on a live stream. We have 25 people online right now. We want to thank them for tuning in. And if you know anybody that wants to tune in, have them check out the Cherry City YouTube page.
Ricochet starting behind Hannah Bananas. Hannah Bananas looking for a way around. Numbers 4, 247, 122. Ricochet finding that opening on the outside.
And Hanner's trying to push through the pack right now. Supernova is doing a good job of holding back Hanner's Bananas.
Hannah Bernanner pushing through 3 blockers and a excellently held tripod.
Supernova's calling it off, picking up 4 points.
Hannah Bernanner is wanting to join Supernova here.
For the Renegades, we got Ragnar Roxy coming against Express Lane Jane for the Supernovas. And Roxy on the outside, taking up lead Jam for the Renegades.
Number 12, Express Lane Jane. Pushing past Tiny Tank and Friends.
Roxy getting past the last line of defense, calls it off, picks up 4 points.
All right, Sasha DeGrader jamming for the first time this afternoon. As well as Noodly Soup. Sasha DeGrader out as your lead jammer.
Both jammers flying around the track. Going to be a race to the pack. Fast-moving pack right now. Reminds me of a speed skate as a kid. DeGrader calling it off. Picking up 1 point. Out there for the Supernovas, we got Silly Goose going against Thistle for the Renegades. And Silly Goose getting up lead jammer for the Supernovas. Thistle head to the outside, recycled. Silly Goose picking up 4 points, calling it off. And we got a timeout White. During this timeout, I want to thank Oregon Freddy Mobile DJ as a solo run wedding and event experience rooted in good vibes, smooth flow, and effortless coordination. From ceremony to last dance, Freddy brings the energy, heart, and precision of someone who truly cares. Now booking 2026 dates for couples who want a DJ that's professional, present, and just the right amount of fun. And did you know you can also skate right here at the Madhouse? Join Traveling Wheels on Friday nights for their open skate events from 7:30 to 10. Check travelingwheels.com for more information and be sure to ask about their birthday packages. And we also want to thank Willamette Legacy Law, expert estate planning. For every move, roll with confidence, craft your estate plan with precision with Stephanie Palmblad of Willamette Legacy Law. And out there for the Supernovas, we got Sailor Doom going against Hanners Bananas for the Renegades. Sailor Doom squatting down on the outside, picking up lead jammer. And Doom with a little shake and bake, but hit down by Flossie, picks up 3 points. There for the Renegades, we got Ragnar Roxy against Ricochet for the Supernovas.
Ragnar Roxy looking for an opening on the outside. Recycled by 4140. Tiny Tank giving the shoulder to 0122 Ricochet, allowing for Ragnar Roxy to break out as lead jammer. Tiny Tank recycling Ricochet, hip check to the center of the rink and recycled. Ricochet fighting their way around Tiny Tank and past the Renegade blockers. Ragnar Roxy trying to push past number 42, Oxytocin. Calling the end of that jam.
And out there for the Supernovas, we got Express Lane Jane coming against Noodly Soup for the Renegades. And Soup tiptoeing on the inside, picking up lead jammer for Cherry City. Soup hits the inside, can be recycled.
Recycled by Flux Capacitor.
And Soup hit to the inside, calls it off. Picks up 4 points. Yeah, 56 Renegades, 183 Supernova. 12 minutes left in this half. With Thistle on the line for the Renegades, Rainbow Rocket for the Supernovas. Rocket in the front of the pack, trying to get past Pantychrist. And does. Oh, track cut penalty. Putting Cherry City on a power jam.
We haven't seen very many penalties during this match today. We haven't seen very many penalties this match. No. And our skaters are following the rules. We've hardly seen any penalties today. Thistle picking up 4 points. Got a little bit of a power jam going here for Renegades. Thistle recycled by, I think it's number 42, Oxytocin. Not 100% sure, but she was recycled. Moving past that, picking up another 4 points.
Thistle back in the pack, hit to the inside, calls it off. Picks up 2 points. 10-point jam for Cherry City.
I always wait because they've been doing late calls. Like 2 to 3 is it?
Right.
Sometimes they'll go like this.
Are you sure?
And out there for white, we got Silly Goose coming against Hanners Bananas for the team in black. And they had to let the jammer go. Cherry City, Hanners picking up lead jammer for Cherry City. And Hanners picking up points, calling it off. Three points for Cherry City. With 9 minutes left in this half, I got Ragnar Roxy for Renegades, Sailor Doom for the Supernovas. And Sailor Doom picking up lead jammer for the Supernovas.
Sailor Doom pushing past. Chef and company. Blockers for the Renegades.
Roxy picking up 4 points as well. Doom calling it off. Picking up 2 points.
All right, we've got Ricochet and Noodly Soup. Ricochet looking for an opening. Noodly Soup finding an opening on the outside. Breaking through lead jammer in jam number 20. Noodly Soup coming up on the pack and finding a wide opening, picking up 4 points, calling the end of jam number 20.
Did you know you can also skate right here at the Madhouse? Join Traveling Wheels on Friday nights for their open skate events from 7 to 10 o'clock. Check travelingwheels.com for more information and be sure to ask about their birthday packages. Yes, you too can have your birthday right here in our locker rooms.
Guaranteeing you and your friends spots on one of those evenings. Every time I've come to see Traveling Wheels, they've been sold out.
That's right. Traveling Wheels has been selling out their skating events just about every weekend. So make sure you book online. Star Pass to Tiny Tank. Sasha DeGrader calling it off, picking up 4 points. And again, we want to thank Willamette Legacy Law. Expert estate planning for every move. Roll with confidence. Craft your estate plan with precision. Stephanie Palmblad of Willamette Legacy Law.
All right, number 12, Express Lane Jane pushing through onto the inside out as your lead jammer.
Pack speeding up with Express Lane Jane with an apex jump. They're going to be recycled.
Recycled by number 5, Jackie Daytona. Hannah Bernander's also recycled by number 33, Z Machine. Z Machine recycling Hannah Bernanners again as
Express Lane picking up 4 points on that pass. Hanner's picking up 4 points as well.
Stevie hits out from the penalty box.
I've seen a lot more penalties this half.
That must be the announcer's curse that I've heard about. I'll just keep
Timeout, Cherry City. With this timeout again, we want to thank Willamette Legacy Law, expert estate planning for every move. Roll with confidence. Craft your estate plan with precision. Stephanie Palmblatt of Willamette Legacy Law. We also want to give a big shout out to all officials, skating and non-skating, and volunteers on and off the track. Cherry City is a nonprofit organization, and all officials are here today, completely volunteer. Please give them a big round of applause. And we want to do a little crowd check. Who's having a good time today?
Sorry. And if you feel like dancing, it's okay. A little bit of Daft Punk here for you one more time. One more time, we're going to do another jam here in about 15 seconds. Got Rainbow Rocket jamming on behalf of Supernova Big Bang and number 115, Ragnar Roxy, taking their position for Cherry City Renegades.
We got an official timeout. Officials doing official things. Supernova is calling an official review. During this official review, please feel free to get a drink or check out the cherry shop if it's open. And you too can also skate with Cherry City. Do you want to learn to skate and join this exciting sport? Send an email to membership@cherrycityrollerderby.com or check out our website for more information. And if you want to be a referee, I mean, they're always looking for referees as well.
and volunteers. And you could be up here announcing like us as well.
Maybe this is a sanctioned game.
Well, so Cherry City has some pickup skaters because Chef is from Pro City. But it is sanctioned, and yeah, you gotta make sure. That's for rankings or not. That was official Pro City. It's 5 minutes on the clock, so. Put outs all the time. Sometimes they go off on a jam clock, and sometimes they're off on a push review time as well. Chef was just skating with the Japanese team or something. I don't know where they're from, but I just know they had like kanji on the back of their jerseys. Yeah, they got to skate with the team.
Oh, so she's got two names, Chef or Kanji.
No, so there was had like Japanese and Chinese writing on the back of their jerseys for their name. So it was like
Oh, Kanji.
kanji. Yeah, it's a special thing where they got invited to play with the international team or something. Yeah, Chef's full name is Chef Gordon Jansen. Yeah,
That is awesome. We need to use the entire name, Chef.
yeah. I think we just go by Chef now. It's too hard to announce.
Call her Chef Jansen.
Yeah. Well, they were a jammer, and now they're a block. I mean, after they get done. But it's a good song though. Firestarter. Prodigy. Okay.
This is quite the official timeout.
We're going to take a couple minutes to warm back up after our official review.
All right, the officials assessed a penalty to White Jammer for that last jam, and then the White team called an official review to contest that penalty. The penalty call will stand, and we're just giving the skaters a moment to warm up after that extended break.
Thank you for that official review, Titan.
I'm going to remember like 60% of that. It's not wrong.
We're trying to overturn the penalty.
And Cherry City is starting this out with a power jam with Ragnar Roxy on the line.
Ragnar Roxy starting behind Oxytocin. Looking for a way around Viper Active et al. Number 4, Shirakuda.
Roxy picking up lead jammer for Cherry City.
Tiny
Roxy hits
Tank making an opening there. Ragnar picking up 4 more points, calling the end of that jam.
Roxy calling it off, I think just as the jammer was released. Noodly Soup on the line for the Renegades. Detroit Demon out there for the Supernovas. With 4 minutes left in this half.
Detroit Demon being pushed on the outside and recycled. Noodly Soup recycled by number 62, Silly Goose. Both blocker teams holding forth strong tripods, keeping back those jammers. Noodly Soup finding an opening.
Demon called for a penalty, putting Cherry City on a power jam.
Number 62, Silly Goose giving the shoulder to Noodly Soup.
Soup with the tiptoe on the inside, almost out of the pack, but recycled.
Jackie Daytona sent to the penalty box.
Soup getting out of the pack, picking up 4 points. Soup hit to the inside, recycled. Six-point jam for the Renegades. 91 Cherry City, 201 Supernovas. 2 minutes left in this half. With Rainbow Rocket on the line for white, Hannah's Bananas on the line for black. Official timeout.
Not during a time warp. And we've got an official timeout. We may have to be fixing the clock. Right, with that clock adjustment, got thank him.
All right, official timeout over. With Rainbow Rocket for white, Hannah's Bananas for black.
Rainbow Roxy looking for an opening. Finding one on the inside. Out as lead jammer as Hannah Bananas is recycled by number 247, Viper Active.
Rainbow Rocket back in the pack. Taking a hit from Tiny Tank. Gets out of the pack, calls it off, picks up 4 points. Was Sailor Doom again on the line for Supernovas. Ragnaroxy out there for Renegades. And Roxy picking up lead jammer for Cherry City.
Got some jammer on jammer action as Sailor Doom turned around. Ragnaroxy sidestepping that confrontation, looking to pass number 10, Stevie Hits. Stevie Hits and company holding a blocker line. And
Roxy hit to the outside, recycle. Doom in the back of the pack, trying to get past Tough wall at Cherry City. Roxy recycled all the way back to turn 1.
Chem Fatale assisting with that blocking wall from Supernova Big Bang.
And we are now paying attention to the jam clock. I think this is going to go the full 2 minutes. The Roxy getting out of the pack, picking up 4 points. Doom hit to the inside by Thistle, recycled. Roxy tiptoeing to the inside, picking up 4 more points. 8-point jam so far for Cherry City. Roxy in the front of the pack, trying to get past the last line of defense.
Cherry City breaking into triple digits, picking up another 4 points, 103. Thanks to Ragnar Roxy. There you have it, your unofficial score, 103-207.
Roxy with a 12-point jam. We're going to wait for the official score. Please make your way to the edge of the red tape to get a high five from your favorite skater. And I want to thank my co-announcer, Alternate Chick, for joining me today.
Thank you very much, GQ. Stick around for photos with Shuttercup.
And give it up for our winners all the way from the Bay Area, Supernova Big Bang! And also give it up for the Cherry City Renegades! And again, we want to thank all of our refs, all of our officials, all of our volunteers. We could not do this without them. And you're going to stick around. We're going to find out who got MVPs for this bout.